So yeah, man, they stopped the video because my time was out. But anyway, yeah. So the warm up, I'll be showing you guys from the feet up. You know how it is when you're old. So we'll really warm up. I start with the toes and I head on up, man. I start from the toes to the calves to the shins to the quads to the hamstrings to the hips and right on up. You know, working the lats, the middle back rhomboids, the traps, the arms and triceps. I want to get all this stuff warmed up at home. At home, you definitely have to warm up a little longer at home. If you're at the gym, you can probably just go on a bike for 5 minutes or go on an elliptical for 5 minutes, 5 or 7 minutes, and be fairly warmed up. But if you're at home, you really got to take your time, you know, because you're going to be hopping into them squats and the push-ups. You really want to make sure everything is warmed up, especially, you know, as you're getting older. So there's stuff that I'm going to be showing you guys. A lot of stuff that I do, I start off in a chair, you know, and I basically warm up from there. So I'm doing a little bit of stretching, no static stretching, just small stuff before the workout. And then after the workout, I've already showed you some of the stretches that I do, some of the static stretches that I do after the workout, after the complete workout. And that's definitely a lot longer when I'm doing my statics. So in the beginning, there are some light stretching and then a lot more warming up, because you want to make sure that you're warming up to prevent injury. And if you already have injuries, warming up is getting the blood to those joints, so you don't necessarily, I don't want to say, so you necessarily don't feel them when you're training the correct and the proper way. And you shouldn't be hurt anyway if you are training the proper way and if you're warming up in enough time. The older you are, the longer you need to warm up to prevent all those and get those kinks and creaks and webs out of the joints, man. So that's where I'm going to leave it here with you guys, and I'm gonna keep coming up with shit, you know. Tell me what else you want to hear, you know. And that's it for the day, fellas.